The main page of the Dog Breeder Pro application is the dashboard. This is what the application will open up to. So there are three different sections: upcoming events, upcoming health events, and upcoming breeding events. I will cover each of these in turn. So the events section has your upcoming calendar events and upcoming shows. Your upcoming calendar events, if you go to your calendar, you can create an event here. So I have on the 16th is a kennel inspection, and let's say on the 22nd we have grooming appointment. And if you go back to your dashboard, you will see that it is listed there. Now, shows is your upcoming shows. You can create shows for your dog in the past where it's already been, but also the upcoming shows, and they will be listed here. The next section is health. So this will list upcoming vaccinations and your upcoming deworming, heartworm, flea and tick treatments. Now, as an example, I will create one of them. Let's go to health and let's add a vaccination. Let's say Bordetella, and let's say this happens on the 29th, and I'm going to add it for buffalo water wings. And now we go back to home, and this vaccination is listed on your dashboard as well. Now the same goes for your deworming section. You can just add it and they will be shown here. The last section is breeding. Now there are a few different parts here. The first is upcoming heats. So if you have set the heat forecasting for your female to true, if you've enabled that, then her upcoming heats will be shown in this section. As soon as the heat is overdue, it will show in red, so you can see that it is overdue, and you can be extra alert to see when she comes into season. In heat not mated means that she's in heat, but you have not, but she has not yet been mated. So you will see it in this section, and you'll see how many days she has been in heat. The matings outcome not known means that she has been mated, she has been covered, but you don't yet know whether she is pregnant. Now there are some details here. The first one is the days since the ovulation or the first mating. Now if you have entered the ovulation date, it will use the ovulation date, and otherwise it will use the first mating date. And this is the due date. Now again, there is an information icon. It will show you how the due date was calculated. In this case, it is calculated from the first mating, and it also shows you what the due date will be counting from the last mating. In this case, there's only one mating, so the date is the same. Now I will show you. So this is the 26th of April. If we go to Ellie and we go to her heats, and let's say the ovulation date is the 20th of February, and we go back to the dashboard, then this is updated, and it will show 63 days from the ovulation date. So if you do progesterone testing and you know what her ovulation date is, it is a good idea to enter that. This forecast will be more accurate. And then expected litters, a female will be in this section once you know that she's pregnant. So let's change this. Let's change Ellie and say that she is pregnant. So we now know that she's pregnant, and you go back to home, you'll see that she has moved into the expected litter section, you know that she's pregnant, and these details remain the same.